Yo, what's going on, guys? Lights here, and we're going to be talking about the way DLC is going to be rolling out. Now, in previous years, the late night, staying up all night hype, waiting for 2, 3, 4, 5 a.m., waiting whenever the DLC normally would drop, waiting for that patch to come out to give you the compatibility to be able to download the map packs, and that rush to be able to play the map before going to school or whatever. Yeah, we all remember those days. But that's sadly over. I stayed up really late last night to adjust my sleep schedule for Saturday so I can be awake early in the morning and be awake all day and create videos, live stream, and not be tired, enjoying the grind of playing, not even content-wise, but playing. But I woke up this morning, or this afternoon, there's an article tweeted out by Activision, and it's written, we're going to read this article. In previous Call of Duty titles, DLC packs obtained through a season pass or a standalone purchase requires players to download the individual DLC pack through their console's marketplace or in the in-game storefront. However, the Awakening DLC pack for Call of Duty Black Ops 3 has been bundled into a patch release on 2/2/2016, so February 2nd, 2016. This means there's no manual download for the DLC pack. What they're saying is it's going to be download forced to your console for every single player. It's a 9.1 gigabyte file. So even if you don't plan on buying the DLC, you have to download 9.1 gigabytes worth of data before you can play your game again after this patch. It says, please note the patch is expected to be released midday Pacific time on 2/2/16. Okay, so midday usually means 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, which means 2 o'clock Central Time for me, 3 o'clock if you're on the East Coast. If you're in the UK, that's not going to be until 8 o'clock that night, I think. And then, here's the kicker. If you live in Australia or whatever the other hemisphere is on that side of the world, New Zealand, maybe Japan, I don't know my terrestrial, I don't even know, time zones. But if you live on that part of the world, New Zealand and Australia, you're not getting the map pack until the 3rd. So you're getting a day late. That is crappy. That is shitty. And that is so bad, man. Like, I don't understand why they would do this. I don't have any reason why they would do this. And my problem with this is yeah, I could wake up at, noon or 1 and be ready for the DLC to drop. But the problem is, playing on PlayStation, I have 150 download speed. That's a pretty good speed, but the PlayStation caps it at like 20 or 25. I don't think I've ever had over a 30 megabyte download speed on my console. My Xbox used to pull at 80, 90 download speed, megabytes per second download. But on the PlayStation, it's so low. And it's crazy. So let's read the rest of this article. Launch Call of Duty Black Ops 3 to trigger the patch and allow the game to update as normal. Once the update is fully downloaded, Season Pass owners and players who have purchased the Awakening DLC will individually, you will just go to the store to activate the content through the store. Select store, select map pack, select Awakening, and it activates. So it's just like that. So I don't even know why you have to go to the store to activate it. It's crazy. What are you thinking, Activision? What is the purpose? If this stays like this for the rest of the DLC season, I'm going to be very highly upset. And so are people who don't want to buy DLC. They just want to play the game and support the game throughout the year. They have to download an additional 20 gigs worth of data off their hard drive. And that's insane. That's uncalled for. So we got some FAQs down here. Why is the update file so big? Because it's both, okay. The update file is taking a long time to download. Is there any way around this? It says the pack is roughly 9.1. If you have a 30 megabyte connection, the download will take about 40 minutes. But if you have a 10 megabyte download, it can take over 2 hours. This is... man, and think about it. The server overload is going to be crazy. Every single person in the world will be downloading at this time. There's no few people in the morning, more people in the afternoon, the people getting off of work or people coming home from school. But no, every single person in the world will start their downloads around the same time. I wanted to let you guys know what was going on and, talk about why I don't like it. And guys, oh my God, dude, I can't express how much I do not like this. I like that early morning rush of excitement of staying up all night and drinking, water and juice. And, you got to stay healthy. And that's seriously what I do drink for all-nighters. Anyway, guys, my name is Lights. And until next time, make sure you check out my social media links in the description below, my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and like, comment, subscribe. Catch you in the next one. Peace. Have a great day, and goodbye.